So here comes a story from far away. Today, from the True Stories realm, I brought you another story about feelings. It's a unicorn story. Do you know the unicorn? What are unicorns?
Unicorns are born of horses, but they don't have ears. And they have curly hair on their core.
So this is the story of how the horses came to be from unicorns, actually. And now we'll see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Once upon a time, a unicorn was rushing through a forest.
We are ready.
He was in a bit of a hurry. Rushing. It was expected somewhere in Border, somewhere where the unicorn's gift was needed. But whoops! All of a sudden, the horn got entangled in a big branch like this, and the horn fell off. Ouch! That hurt, the unicorn said. My horn is gone. How could that happen? You mean branch of a tree, he kicked. How dare you take away my precious horn, which makes me me? What now?
Ready.
Now what? I don't have a clue. Does anybody have some glue?
Yes.
Yes. Hey there, you listening to this too. What do you think I should do? Oh, I love my horn. And now it's lost. There's nothing I can do. I want to be remembered as a creature so fine, not to disappear out of everyone's mind. Without my horn, I'm nothing. How can I change course? Maybe I can stick it back somehow. That's what I'll do, of course. But when trying, the horn fell right back off. That was not a good plan. Even with good glue, others could call that a fake. Oh, what? Oh, and what am I now?
Nothing.
Horse? I don't know what to do. Me without a horn? I wish I was never born. A forest fairy came along, drawn by the unicorn and the cries. She looked at the fairy. She stood by the unicorn's side for a long time. She stood by its side, just listening to the pain. You have every right to be sad. This is something that would make many go mad. And I understand your anger too. Just so you know, I'm here for you. So her presence and listening, big listening, did the unicorn good. All the feelings needed time to be felt all the way through. Then the fairy said a very important thing. There is one thing though, I want you to know. Beauty is not just in the horn. You'll always be special, like everyone is, unique from the day you are born.
I know it's not born.
The unicorn slowly let all these clouds of emotion pass. It felt all the feelings passing through, like a big cloud full of clouds. So when the clouds go away, we have what?
Rain.
Clear sky again. The clouds go away. The fairy's support had been great. Now it was easier for the unicorn to look back and think,
Now bring cloud.
Maybe I was a little too proud of that horn, thinking it may be more special than all. I actually feel good in my body now, the unicorn says. The head is lighter. I could dance and jump around the trees without my horn getting all entangled. That is something it used to do. So the unicorn realized maybe there was something useful in this happening that just moments ago it had considered
Who's this?
terrible.
This is who?
The fairy. See, the fairy. The fairy help said, see, you can always find some light in the darkest of nights. A little firefly that flickers in the dark. A star that will shine your way bright. There's always something useful in what you might judge bad. It might take some time, but you can find your peace and feel in your body peace. Then I suppose I can thank that branch I called mean before. I like the new me. Without the horn, I feel freer to roam around the trees. But what will others call me though? How will they remember me, the once upon a time unicorn? So the fairy whispered, trust the fairy tales. Trust the fairy tales. You'll be remembered and endeared there. And maybe most will stop believing that unicorns were once upon a time real. But fairy tale lovers will always know about your magic.
Horn is real?
But unicorns were real, so if you remember the story, you will always know the horses have magic. So now, here's the unicorn winking. So, I like this new game because you have to always discover what is underneath. There's magic we don't immediately see. If you keep your eyes wide open for miracles, you can find miracles every day.
What is real? What is magic?
Something magical. Something lovely, amazing. What is magical and miracle? What else can be magical? Every day has magic in it. You just have to pay attention and see. So the unicorn says, so now will you remember to look for magic? Now that you know my story, will you? Will you? Yeah? Wow! So welcome, because welcome to the Unicorn Club, because the little boy hearing the story and all the little girls here too say, I will remember this story. He was amazed by the unicorn. So he went back to his games, proudly wearing his own party horn. So you know you can go to a party. Welcome to a unicorn party where everyone wears a magical horn.
Is unicorns real in real life?
Well, that's what this says. What do you think?
No.
But what is real? Because sometimes we cannot see real. You cannot see the real unicorns. It doesn't mean they cannot exist. So this is a party. Everyone is invited to a party
What is that?
because all the feelings come and pass through. Did you see the unicorn? How many feelings it had? Lots of feelings. Do they sound familiar?
No.
The feelings the unicorn had. No?
What is real?
What did the unicorn feel in the story? What did the unicorn feel? He felt what? Was he happy and overjoyed? He was sad. He was very sad. fairy do? How? She first of all listened, right? So sometimes when we feel very sad, we just need someone to be there for us and just listen. That's what the fairy did. So, we are inviting all of you to a solidarity day with the unicorns because they were lost in the story realm. And that's why a little girl like you, my dear, they don't think they exist anymore. So, now if you remember this story, we are inviting all of you to a unicorn party.
I remember the story.
You remember the story, give me 5. So you can make together as a group some unicorn horns and come to the party.
How can you make a unicorn?
How can you make a unicorn? I think we have some ideas. How can you make a unicorn horn? That horn, you can make it out of paper. What else? Out of plastic. Why not? Out of, what about leaves?
Leaves.
Mm.
Leaves are like brown. How?
I don't know. That's your challenge. Until we have the unicorn party, it's gonna be a royal
Leaves
party
don't leave
with little
brown.
princes and princesses. I'm waiting for you to come with your horns.
When?
Soon.